So GA for content marketers, first figure out what's your goal, right? Everybody's doing that. Is content helping in those goals? That's what you're trying to figure out. We have these specific goals. Goals might be to generate brand awareness. Goal might be to generate leads. It might be to sell. Which content is bringing in users, visitors, whatever you want to call them? Which content is effective? From the SEO standpoint, you can see which content is bringing in users. Which content is then engaging users? So you can see things like user engagement, users, number of users, how many page views they're looking at, engagement time on each particular content piece. You can track that. Not only like as a page, as a general, like, if you have a page that loads, you have beautifully written content with various paragraphs, images, videos, whatever, you have different assets in there. You can actually track with the events, which section people are spending more time on, how far they are scrolling, have they seen this part of the page or not, are they clicking on left or right or in the middle, top or the bottom. All those things can be tracked easily with GA4. And then finally, which content is driving those goals, right? Once you get the users, once you engage them, end result is those goals, the conversions that you want. Conversion can be anything. It could be simply download this PDF. It could be you watch this video, or it could be a sale. So whatever that content is, all those things you can easily measure in GA4. What you have to do is step back and think about your goals and think about the parameters that will make sense for you to get deeper understanding. In case when the users are bringing UTMs, everybody knows those UTMs terms, which are the campaign identifiers. You're used to those, so those become part of your parameters. However, there could be more. Users, if, like I said, the location of the content, the location, the classification of the content, etc. So think about the parameters that you want to capture. It takes a lot of time to think about this thing. This is something that marketers generally move very, very fast on, or the people who are involved in analytics also move fast and say, let's just do this. No, this is where you have to think what's possible. Since GA4 allows you to do 25 parameters, the burden is on you to think about how do I maximize the benefit here, and that GA4 provides, and then how do I make my business move forward. There is a ton of opportunity here. So here are some examples I wanted to throw out, the stuff that you should think about. Metadata for content, right? You have a content, there is some metadata attached to it. As you can add up to 25 parameters, here are some examples. Business vertical specific categories. So let's say if you are in medicine, it could be a medicine for kids, medicine for women, medicine for men, or it could be a medicine for allergies compared to medicine for long-term care, whatever. You can have business vertical specific category. What is this content talking about? How to articles versus list. You want to see, hey, do people like how to articles versus list? Which one is driving? Which one is better, effective in driving users compared to which one is effective in converting users? Maybe they came from list, but how to article is the one that drives them to take action. So think about those things. You can assign those. Case studies versus ebooks versus white papers. Long form versus short form. Should it be a paragraph? Should be a long article with 15 pages in it? You can provide all those for your content. Text only versus text and video. With text only with text and video, with images, without images, right? Those kind of things. Some of the things I just wanted to give you an idea about how to think about this content. And those who want a free ebook, there is a 50 things you should know about GA4 ebook. Here is a link for that, bit.ly.com/GA4 ebook. And those who want to learn with me, go deeper. I have a full academy on Optizen Academy. You can also get $100 off for this today with this webinar.